Hi, I'm Natalia Cabrera. I am a media artist and interactive storyteller, and I am based in Santiago, Chile. I think I always wanted to be an artist. I very much started with photography. Then I really started to dig into filmmaking because I realized that film is 24 pictures per second. I also think I always liked technology. I was the kind of kid that would open up radios and whatever I could find and see how it worked. That's when I realized I could make art with computers. It was such an aha moment for me. A lot of my ideas come from looking at art and reading a lot of scientific articles and seeing a lot of scientific videos. I started, for example, HIFA because I had residency at the Museo del Hongo, Fungus Museum. So HIFA, it's a VR experience, which is a journey where you become a mushroom and you live the whole life cycle of a mushroom. You get to experience a symbiotic relationship with a tree. So I got to talk to a lot of researchers and fungi enthusiasts, and it just kept amazing me that we don't really notice this whole kingdom that is surrounding us. I really like Björk's work, and I know I'm gonna sound like such a fan, but I really love how she combines technology and music and nature. VR is kind of like dreaming, but the dream is being directed by somebody else.
Do you know what you're capable of?
Do you know our purpose? Okay, prepare to leave now.
I would love to create these experiences that are poems, but that are also kind of an introspective journey. I have been digging into the relationship between textiles, knitting, and braiding, and programming, and that's what made me expand my perspective of computers in general. Learn to program so then you could break it and then find something new, and that's what I really like about technology. Currently I'm working in Symbiotica. It's a multi-user VR experience about the symbiosis between different kingdoms and how that could be a reflection on human behavior. So what I wanted to make was an experience where you could embody something that is not human, but also to interact with something that is an avatar, that is digital, but the idea is that you can connect and understand how symbiosis is the way to go. It's about cooperation and not about competition. The quarantine has been a very difficult time. I have to have a lot of conversations with my creative partners about our audiences. How can we relate and how can we approach somebody that might not have a headset, for example? There was a thought that everyone was going to have a VR headset in their houses because they were going to be cheap enough but also very much entertaining. But what I think we're shifting towards now, it's having to go to a place to experience something in VR, for example, a film festival, a public library, or a cultural center. I still keep thinking that this is gonna pass and that we are going to be able to put something that a stranger just put on their face and won't be that afraid. And that's something that I'm very much willing to explore every time.